What's going on, guys? How's everybody, man? Hope everybody's doing well. This is a video dedicated to my brother erock, the Dawn King of Xbox, erock X. This is a shout out video, man, and we're going to chop it up a little bit in this video. We're not going to be super long. As everybody knows, my brother erock's channel is no longer around. You had a lot of, people that are, butthurt about a lot of things that erock said or stands for when it comes to gaming and Xbox. Let's just keep truth to facts, But what you guys don't understand is you didn't win anything. You didn't gain anything by taking erock's channel away. Do you think he's at home crying in a corner, drinking a 40 ounce? Nah, man. You didn't destroy erock, and you didn't take nothing away. You really didn't, because it's coming back. Me and our brother, he got something in the works. Talking to our brother Unlimited Productions about what we're going to do. The Exile podcast will return. See, you didn't get rid of it. You might have got something taken down on his channel, but you didn't get rid of the Exile podcast. You didn't get rid of erock. You see, guys, we all know what the problem is you're just upset and mad that Microsoft's Xbox is doing very well. Very well here in these gaming streets, guys, and you want to go and think you can just hurt somebody by taking their channel down because of the guy's opinion, the man's opinion about PlayStation and the business practices that they do when it comes to gamers. And you guys just don't understand. You really don't. Or you do understand. And like I said before in several podcasts with my brother Unlimited erock and he bought is you're in denial. You're upset and mad. Let's just face it, okay? You guys are upset and mad because Microsoft bought Activision Blizzard. It is what it is. That's what you're upset about. You're very mad about that. You think that Call of Duty's getting taken away from you and Xbox is the devil. They're wrong. Oh, PlayStation can't make any games now that they took Activision Blizzard. What are we going to do? You tried to give us all this smoke back in 2013 about the Xbox. You can keep putting up that wall, okay? But I'm going to keep knocking it down. And I'm going to keep reminding you, okay? 100 still does hangouts on his channel. You still have people in there. And this is funny. This is really funny and comical. You still have people that are trolling and in denial that still say Xbox got no games. We got Call of Duty that's coming in Game Pass, and we don't have to buy it like you do at $70. PlayStation got no games right now. What good is coming out for PlayStation? What? In a few months, Spider-Man? Hey, if there's a lot of PlayStation, true PlayStation fans, mind you, not these trolls out here that don't play any games at all, that just want to troll Xbox fans, more power to them. There's a lot of people that are looking forward to Spider-Man on the PlayStation, and that's fine, But what's coming after that, guys? What's coming after Spider-Man on the PlayStation? Let's keep it a buck. What's coming out? I'm not really trying to be mean about it. I'm just giving you facts and truth. What is really coming out right now on the PlayStation 5? Okay, because we can safely say that PlayStation is holding gaming back, because they're still making games to also play on the PS4. But remember a while back that you said that Xbox is holding gaming back because they're still making games on the last gen consoles? Microsoft answered that problem and stopped production of the Xbox One systems. The Xbox S, One S, and One X, and Papa Xbox One. They're no longer in production. But your PlayStation 4 is going to be in production for a couple more years, I believe. So who's holding gaming back? This is things that erock has brought up in videos that he done on his channel. You guys try to shun him for telling the truth. erock has fun with his videos because it was his channel, like you guys have fun with your channels clowning Xbox. But no, we're not supposed to do anything about that, right? We're just supposed to sit back and take it. I don't think so. I don't think so. Because you want to be right. Might is right, right? The mighty PlayStation. Greatness awaits. What are we waiting for now? What greatness does that console have over there? You're speaking to an OG gamer out here that owns several consoles and is highly invested in retro gaming, highly invested in Xbox, highly invested, because I'm a gamer. I've been a gamer for years before you trolls were even born or thought of. Probably before your mother and father were even thought of. Some of you. You're talking to an OG out here, guys. There's no damage control in here at all. Sony has bad business practices. Ebot's told you plenty of times about it. erock has told you plenty of times about it. Unlimited also. 100. All the crew out there that are true Xbox fans. Guru, Gaming Guru, you know, our UK brother he's always doing videos, you know, calling out these guys that are frauds out here in the gaming community. And I love it. I love that these guys do it, because that's what true gamers do. They call out the bull and rhetoric out here in these gaming streets. Okay? You're so mad and butthurt because of Ultimate Game Pass. And for the life of me, I don't know the reason why you're so mad. You know, maybe, I think I got it. I think I got why you guys are really mad. I know you don't want Ultimate Game Pass because it says Xbox on it. You want to say Ultimate PlayStation Pass, right? Then you would invest in it. Well, probably not, because you don't buy or play games anyways. You just play Fortnite all day. That's free. You know, because you're cheap and you don't want to back up your developers to bring more games like we do on the Xbox side. We buy Ultimate Game Pass, Xbox Ultimate Game Pass, and we also buy the games to support the developers more. We do that a lot more over here than you guys do on PlayStation. It's just the truth. And Nintendo does support their developers because they do buy their games. I mean, they might be games that they keep repeating some of them, but they do buy their games. I have a girl that I work with, Amber, that is a diehard Switch fan. And we were talking last night at work about the games that she's been playing on there. She supports Nintendo because she loves Nintendo Switch. Okay? You guys don't support anything that Sony does. That's why Sony's in trouble right now. You don't buy the games. You don't buy enough. The diehards will buy the games, okay? But that's not enough. That's not enough. Okay? That's just not enough. For all you guys that are so-called PlayStation fans, why is Sony in so much trouble right now? Why so? Don't say because Microsoft bought Activision Blizzard or ZeniMax and Bethesda. Don't say that. Sony they're the leader, right? They're the leader out here in the market. So why are they doing so bad right now if they're the leader in the market? Can you guys tell me that? Why is Sony doing so bad? The PlayStation VR 2 is a flop. It's not doing good. The PlayStation VR 1 didn't do good, and 2 is doing terrible. There's already going to be a price drop on it because they want way too much money for it. Consumers are not going to buy that. Consumers is not going to buy a peripheral for $600. Are you guys really that dumb? Money is hard today, even working. Do you think somebody's going to go out there, the majority of PlayStation fans, and buy a PSVR 2? They're not. Not for $600. They're not going to buy it. They're not going to touch it. That's why it's failing. Sony has bad business practices. It's not Microsoft. Microsoft has way better business practices than PlayStation and Sony. They do. They do. That's why they're doing very, very well. Don't worry about the game. Why you want to worry about how many subscribers are on Game Pass? Why are you worried about that? Obviously, it's doing good. We're getting Game Pass games in every week. Or every other week, brand new IP. Returning IP some, you might get a couple 360 games in there, they throw in there. But for the most part, we're getting brand new IP. You're talking about a game like Redfall that's not even out yet because you're butthurt. You're butthurt because it's not on your preferred console, which is a game that you're not going to buy anyway. So why are you talking about a game that you're not going to support, you're not going to play, and you're not going to buy? Why are you talking about it? Because you're mad because of, like I said in the beginning of the video, about the Activision Blizzard thing. That's what it really is about, guys, isn't it? It's about Call of Duty, right? Call of Duty that you don't even play. And let's just say what it is and what reality is. When that deal goes through and Call of Duty comes on Game Pass, it's a wrap, guys. I'm sorry, it's a wrap. I'm not saying that people are not going to still play Call of Duty on PlayStation consoles, but when that comes in Game Pass, it's curtains and it's a wrap. You're going to have a lot of the turncoats from the 360 era come back over to Xbox. They're not true Xbox fans. They never were. Because they listened to the hype of 2013. 720p box. TV. DRM. But all you guys do on the PlayStation console is what? TV, right? You're not playing any games, or you're spending most of your time watching adult content when you could be out there really finding a real wife or girlfriend. That's basically what it is. That's basically what it is. That's what you do. I know all about what you guys do over there, man. Or you play free games like Fortnite and different games like that. That's all you guys do. You don't support the developers. That's why you guys are having trouble. If a new God of War comes out, hey, thumbs up. Thumbs up to the diehard God of War fans. But when that game comes out, another one, and it's a one and done, like 100 always said for years, it's a wrap. You don't have no games over there, guys, honestly, that have any kind of longevity. The only game that kept you surviving online was Call of Duty, right? Because none of your IP have any longevity or any online. Like we have, like Halo, which you guys still complain about and are mad about because you're happy. We're happy and we're always playing online, because after the story mode is over in our games, we can go to playing online against people with Halo, Gears, which is my favorite, Forza, Sea of Thieves. That is still going strong. People are still playing Sea of Thieves. You know, what'd you guys call it? Sea of Z's? Sea of Zillions. Sea of Zillions. Because it's still making money. It's still making money. The Kraken is lacking. Right? You guys pay attention to all these guys that don't give a crap about you. Never did, never will. You give money to them and they still don't give a crap about you. They're only following because they're followers. They're followers, they're not leaders. They're only following their pockets. They don't really care about gaming like that. They don't really care about gaming like that. If they can spew all this toxic rhetoric out here about gaming and true gamers that want to just enjoy the console that they like, which is the Xbox, you guys play along. You can not like this video. You can call me names like you always have. Give me a thumbs down. I don't care. I do this for fun. I don't care. It is your turn to get this work. Unlimited is giving you that work. Hebot, the most powerful gamer, my brother from another mother, is giving you this work. And he's not going to stop. As long as he lives and breathes, our brother Hebot is not going to stop giving you that work. Expect it. Other Zinc, my brother Other Zinc, is going to definitely give you that work. The numbers and everything. You're going to get that work, guys. Okay? Just like 100 said, where are the ponies at? They came out when Redfall was, they heard that Redfall was going to be at 30 frames per second. This is what I'm talking about. Just like Unlimited said on our little Hangouts podcast yesterday. You're going to get more 30 frame per second games, okay? I understand that we're in the new next gen of consoles. Okay, I understand that. For the most part, you will get 60 frames per second 4K on Xbox, because there's no other system that has more 60 frames or 120 frames per second 4K native than Xbox. Okay, because it's true. It's facts. You're still going to get 30 frames per second this gen. Okay? You are. They're going to be out there. Alright? That should not deter or ruin your enjoyment of a game because you're playing in 30 frames per second. Okay? It doesn't ruin my experience of playing games because it's 30 frames per second. You guys lie down in the dirt, in the filth and toxicity out here in these gaming streets and wait. Just wait for a little inkling of something to happen with Xbox. And then we come out and debunk you every single time, and we will keep doing that. Because we support Phil Spencer, the Xbox community, and Xbox because we're Xbox fans. And yes, I am a diehard Xbox fan. I bleed green because I love Xbox. It's the best value for your buck for me. And the best place to play video games is the Xbox, in my opinion. And I'm going to defend it. I have every right to. I am highly invested in the ecosystem of Microsoft's Xbox. And the proof is out there of who's doing better for gaming consumers, and it is Microsoft's Xbox. It's not PlayStation. It's not. The Spartacus, whatever that bullcrap is called, is garbage. It's not doing nothing. They don't even put their games in their day and date. They're flagship games. How is that a good service to you guys? How do you guys feel about that? Not getting day one releases in there for a monthly subscription, right? Like the new God of War. The new Spider-Man's coming out. Is it going to be in PlayStation Spartacus? I don't think so. I don't think so. You're going to have to pay $70 to play the new Spider-Man. Now, if it comes out later, before it comes out, that they put it in there, I'll do a video saying that I was wrong. But I'm going to wait to see if that happens, because I believe that it's not going to happen. And you're going to have to pay $70. When we get our exclusives in there that are $70, Forza Motorsport, Halo, Gears, Fable, all the Bethesda games like Doom and games like that, Prey, they come out with all these new games, you don't have to pay $70. Activision, Blizzard, we don't have to pay $70. You do. On your preferred console. We don't. And you guys are so mad about that. You're so mad about that. You're so mad about that. And these are the things that erock has talked about on his channel forever. About how butthurt you guys are about what Xbox is doing for their consumers like me, like Hebot, like Unlimited Productions, like Tuckmaster, like other Zinc, like Hondo, like Flip the Script, Flip Money, T-Reaper, the rest of us, Sega Forever, Dia, all of us in the Xbox community. You're butthurt about it, and you're mad, and you want to come to our channels and talk about Hebot all the time, and talk about his weight, and talk about his family, and call us the N-word, because you have nothing better to do except sulk in your tears, right? Sulk in your tears about what Microsoft is doing, Go take a shower. Stop being a poop butt. Go take a shower, get cleaned up, pull yourself up by your bootstraps, go out there and get a job, and get that Ultimate Game Pass for $14.99, okay? Go get a laptop, alright? Save your money up. Trade in your PlayStation. If you really want to play Call of Duty for free. I don't know what else to tell you. Then you got these Xbox guys out here that erock and us talk about. They're crying whine about you cry and whine because Ryan Crackhead McCrafferty came out and was talking about the 30 frames per second on Redfall. He did that on purpose, and you guys fall for it all the time. You guys are so gullible. I could take a string and tie it, right? Take a string and tie it on a stick and have food dangling while Hebot or erock is driving the Jeep, and you'll run at it. You'll run at it, man. It's very simple. If you want to enjoy gaming and has the best value for your buck, you have to get that Ultimate Game Pass. You don't have to buy an Xbox. How many choices have Microsoft gave you? Phil Spencer and company. Sarah Bond, everybody out there. Aaron Greenberg, all these great guys out here. How many choices have you been that they gave you guys, huh? You don't have to buy an Xbox. You can use your phone if you have one. You can use a laptop that I'm doing the video on to play these games. All you have to do is get that Ultimate Game Pass and you can play your games anywhere for $14.99 a month. That gives you enough time at your job, wherever you have, whatever job you have, to save up and maybe get a 3-month subscription. Month-to-month subscription's not bad. That's not bad, right? $15 a month ain't bad if you have a little job, right? It's not bad, really isn't. You can afford that. They gave you those dollar trials for years, and you guys are mad because that's ending, because you want everything for free. Like, you get everything for free. You want everything for free, but you only play free games on that PlayStation. Fortnite is the most played game on PlayStation. Fortnite. NBA 2K. You guys like the sports games? Cool. Well, if you like NBA 2K, why don't you support your developers that are in-house for PlayStation and buy those games? Because you don't want to and you can't afford $70. If you have a job, that's fine. I'm not talking about the true PlayStation guys out there that collect PlayStation. Much props to those guys. And that's a system they support and like. And a lot of them are mad because of Sony's business practices. And I'm sorry they have to pay for it, because they don't want to play along to get along. Well, you're going to have to now. What we got here? I'm just using this as a little reference. A contract is still out there. That contract is still out there. You got Microsoft waving that 10-year contract that's still out there. Everybody's on board except for your preferred console, Sony PlayStation. So I want to give a big shout out and let you guys know. And don't come in my videos saying, well, you didn't talk about erock. You talked about other stuff. I'm talking about stuff that erock has always been shouting to the rooftops and been preaching on his channel. This is the exact same stuff that he would talk about. And your boy Sega Man is here to tell you that you didn't win anything. You might have got a couple laughs. That's fine. What are you getting out of that? Because if he wanted to, he can make another channel. He can. But what we're going to do, we're going to bring it back. And he's going to be the host of the most. And there's nothing you can do about it. Okay? There's nothing you can do about it. You didn't win anything. Take that L like your preferred console is. Your preferred console right now is taking an L. Trolls. It's taking an L because the business guys over there don't want to play nice. And who's paying for it? It's not them. It's not their pockets. It will be soon. It's you. The Sony PlayStation consumers are taking the beating because of them. Instead of being over here bothering us, you should be touting to rooftops to Sony saying, this is wrong what you're doing, Sony. This is wrong what you're doing. I'm going to leave and go to another console because I'm not getting my money's worth. I'm not getting the value for my buck. So I think I will go over to Xbox. I think I will. Unfortunately, you'll have to become a turncoat. Well, maybe not, because you guys never really played games anyways. You know? Fortnite. NBA 2K. You know. I guess that's good. I guess. I don't know. But you're not true gamers out here, man. You know? And I'm here to tell you, 4/14/2023, that the exile will return. Big shots out to my brother, the Don King of Xbox, erock X, man. you will be seeing us very soon with the rebirth of the Exile Podcast. All right? This video has been long enough. Wow. 30 minutes, man. Preaching a little bit here. But like I said before I leave, I don't have a problem with true Nintendo fans or true PlayStation fans. I don't. I really don't. I have people in my family that love PlayStation and like Nintendo. They love the games and they like that system, and that's fine. I'm not going to hate my family because of what they like. I'm not. You know? But it is time for you guys to get that work. And we're going to keep giving you that work. Every time you come out on Twitter, Instagram, social media, Unlimited will be there. Hebot will be there. Other Zinc will be there. Erock will be there. Right? 100 will be there. We're not going anywhere. All right? So guys, have a great weekend. I think I'll be doing the Outlaws of Xbox podcast sometime this weekend. I have some things I got to do with the family. The summer's coming up, so some of the weekends my time is going to be used towards my family first and then my podcast. So big shout out to you guys. I'm enjoying Ghostwire Tokyo. It's a great game. Awesome game on Game Pass that I don't have to pay full price for. I'm loving it. Loving it, man. Loving it. All right, so I'm outro. Peace and love. Xbox for life, brothers. We don't die. We multiply. Peace. And remember, baby, remember. Please remember this when you go to sleep. All right? After you say your prayers, remember this. We're eating good over here. Peace.